Back so soon? I knew you would not falter. You display marvelous dexterity for one who seems such an oaf.
Hey everyone, Necaveri is back with another episode of Hand of Fate. If you remember, in the last episode we defeated the Jack of Plague, kind of the ratman of it, and we are going to continue on our journey.
Now we play. You can now access Endless Mode if you wish to test your skills against chance itself.
We're going to continue on in story mode. We have unlocked the King of Dust last time. We will select that. Compensation. Whenever the player finishes a combat, they lose 1 gold per 15 health. Ooh. Okay. Select that.
Some men thrive in anarchy and chaos. The King of Dust is one such. His tools are cruelty and terror, and I suspect he will harbor a great hatred for you, my friend.
Well, I can imagine, because not only did I kill his Jack, but I killed his Queen as well. So let's continue to the deck builder. And as before, we are going to go with the recommended. And we are not going to view any of it, because I do not want to know. We will begin.
In these lands, the King of Dust takes his tithe of all.
So remember in the last episode we had about a really bad luck. And we started to starve. Let us hope that does not happen this time.
You face the first of my kings. Each has shaped the nature of their forces with the strength of their will. They will turn that power to your destruction.
So let me take a look, because we did earn an upgrade last time. We do have a starting shield. Very good. Let's go to the upgrades and make sure we still have the goblet. Yes, we have. Okay. Figured as much, but I wanted to make sure. Let us start with our first card. Ah, yes, the Helpful Priest. Very good. We've encountered this card last time. It's a wandering priest who greets us in a friendly manner. We will give this man half of our food. And hopefully we will get a very good blessing. Now, there is no chance of failure here,
Choose
thank
from
goodness.
these options.
But there's a chance of a huge success. Darn it. That would have given us more. Draw 1 blessing card. Excellent. Whatever
Many
a player
of these
is...
blessings are too good for the likes of you.
Well, thank you, dealer. Whenever the player is struck by a ranged attack, there is a chance the attacker will be stunned for 3 seconds. Very good. The Twisted Canyon. Luck shines in our favor. We see that weapon glinting down below. We will climb down and retrieve that. Remember, 3 success, 1 failure. Ah, of course. We draw 1 health pain card.
Oh dear.
We retrieve the weapon anyways from the corpse. We will take 1. We will get the huge hammer. Oh, very nice. As you string together consecutive attacks, you do greatly increase damage. Press 1 to unleash a force explosion. Ooh, very good. Let us equip that.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
It's better than what I had before. Embertown Hero, this is new.
A quest that may lead you down many paths towards jealously guarded secrets. Interesting.
There's a token in it for us as well. You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloody armor tells you he has seen combat recently. Ask him his troubles. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village of Embertown. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest down. If you have any honor, you will find these jackals and make them pay. Reveal it. Interesting, another card. So we got to see this next
Let's find
part.
out what type of character you really are.
Okay. I don't really know what was going on there, but we have another Embertown here with another...
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
So this must be part 2 of it. You have caught up with the Embertown Village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we will share the spoils with you. We will refuse and deal with this thieving scum." The dealer draws 1 monster card. A 2 of dust, and they move in for the kill. I will say combat is very engaging. It's good that it changes the pace up of the game. I already know my skills, thank you. Now remember, with the hammer that I have, the more hits I have consecutively, the more damage I do. This was an easy encounter. There we are. You carefully turn out the thief's pockets, and I get 3 gain cards. 3 food.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
15 gold, even better. 5 max health.
More health to work with. Much good mate, do you?
Afterwards, you return to tell the hero of Embertown your success. He gestures for you to come closer. In silence, he hands you a jeweled ring, then dies. You put the ring away to identify later and bury the fallen champion, and this is now our token.
Your prize.
Very good, very good.
Deeper towards our foe.
The king awaits. Let us take the stairs.
Do you understand how this game works now? Do you comprehend the stakes?
I do. Not really. What is it? Ooh, the crucible. What is that?
A crucible to heat and purify the flawed metal. You, in this case.
Oh, that's not good.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
The town of Stiegel sits upon the only safe crossing of the River Ernst. However, the only adventurers allowed to cross are those who pass through the crucible. In the crucible, you will fight monsters for the entertainment of the townspeople of Stiegel. What will you do? You will enter. You are led to the first arena. Choose your opponents wisely, yells a man from the crowd. I'm betting on you. We will take the 3 of dust. And it looks like they all have axes, which is good. There we go. Easy enough for the first arena, I guess. I'm assuming there must be more. You survived that round, now do it again. The crowd awaits my decision. That's tough. Do we want to go with the 6 of plague or the 2 of skulls? We'll go with the 2 of skulls. Oh boy. So there are traps here, interesting. Let us stay inside the circle then, I guess.
I did not realize you were such a fearsome adversary. I will bear that in mind.
Too easy. After surviving the crucible, you are paraded through the town and allowed to continue upon your adventure. A few random peasants throw coins, saying, "You've made me rich, warrior." The dealer draws me 4 gold gain cards, and we get the token. Excellent! Great fortune, 40 gold. 20 gold. 15 gold. And 10 gold. Excellent. We have 80 gold, so if we do come across a traveler, that'll help us out. Let us continue on our way. Oh, just so happens, traveling tinker. Excellent. Fortune smiles on us once again. Let us approach the shop. Hopefully we can get some good equipment. That would be fantastic. I'm really getting into this. I really, really like this so far. Okay, let's go buy items. Armor of Cold. Nearby enemies are immediately slowed at the chilling effects as armor takes hold. Explorer's Helm reveals stairs encountered upon entering a level and grants a gold bonus revealing every encounter on the level. Desperate Measures, if you remember, that is the one deals more damage to lower the health of the wielder. Consuming Shame. All weapon attacks are enhanced with a powerful poison that taints the victim's mind and body. Ooh, this is interesting. Is there anything else he offers besides food? Let's take this armor. Let's buy that.
Caution, adventurer. This armor pulls energy from the world around you.
Equipment with this trait is imbued with glacial power. Lizardmen are especially susceptible to ice damage. That's good to know. We're going to take it. Don't think we're fighting lizardmen, but we're going to take it nonetheless. And we will equip it.
Interesting choice.
Now we have a huge hammer. I do not want to, I don't want to have to sell that. There's no reason to. So let's buy 3 food for 11. Here we are. We have 33 left. Let us continue on. Yes, we will leave the shop. The Song of the White Minotaur. We did encounter this last episode, I believe.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
Now, if you remember, his last time we failed it, but there's a bard in this inn, and then he approaches me and starts talking about the Song of the White Minotaur. At the end, he tells me that it's not just a song, and for a small donation, let us see if he will let us do it or not. For a small donation of a huge failure, of course. I'll take all the gold in my pockets. Pay the bard of your gold. This is tough. We have a good weapon and we have good armor. We're gonna do it this time. The bard bestows upon the knowledge that he has gleaned about the White Minotaur, and the card's token is ours. Remember, that unlocks more cards later on. I'm okay with that. Culling the Ratmen.
Our lives are often lived thus, are they not? Pushed back and forth by the whims of nobility or power.
What does this do?
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
All the lands in the kingdom are being overrun with ratmen. Merchants in my land are attacked on the road, as are any travelers such as yourselves. My guards are needed here with me, but if I just had 50 gold, I would hire a mercenary army to find their nests and call their numbers. I can't do it because I don't have any money, so we shall refuse that. I understand that contributing to the common good may be unfamiliar to your sort, but I urge you to return immediately if you change your mind. Oof, an ambush.
The bandits are sorely loyal to their king.
Let
They
us-
will not let you reach him easily.
Oh, what? We have to fight the Jack of Dust. He has returned. Is it just him? Of course not. Of course not. Remember, he has, if I remember correctly, he has the great little chance of not, excuse me, his minions. Oh my gosh, I can't concentrate, I'm sorry. His minions, if they hit me, they take gold from me, which I don't have any gold, so that's fine and dandy, but, okay, it's just me and him now. Oh, he gets raged, I forgot about that. And then he has an unskippable, or unblockable attack. Where's off? There we go. Ooh, he hit me. Sticking around too much here, that's my own fault. Can we go over here? No, we cannot. Okay. He wasn't that hard last time, but he's powered now. Ooh. We got him. Good. We're gonna, and remember with the ambush card, of course, there's always that one who appears to be dead. We will try to kill him off real quick. And of course, we are successful this time. We get to draw 3 game cards from that. 1 equipment card, which is a Ring of Survival. After every third combat, the player receives 20 health. Very good. We get 3 food, so we won't be starving. And we gain 10 health. Excellent. Is that ring on us? Yes, it is. Okay. There we are.
Better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Let us continue on our adventures with this nearby trader willing to let us hitch a ride.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
My character also doesn't have a voice, so just to put that out there. The first card we select, Ratmen Hunting.
It seems you have made an enemy of the Ratmen. They do not normally attack unless provoked.
Great. You stumble upon a Ratman hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself. He draws 1 monster card. A 4 of Plague, of course. Luckily, they are not empowered, because I don't believe I've unlocked that challenge yet. But we will still meet them. And we will take them out. That's an unblockable attack. Did not realize that was even a thing they could do. Block that up. Oh jeez, get out of there. Oh man. We're affected by plague there because I was around one of the dead ones that caused plague. Not a good thing, and I believe after they die they leave plague. Luckily for us, we defeated them. They were pretty easy, especially with this beast hammer we have. You sigh as you search the bodies, finding nothing. If only there were another way to stop the plague of Ratmen. Pay someone to take care of it, perhaps? So nothing from that encounter, but let us continue to the next card. A traveling mage. Does us no good. We have no gold. We are going to pass it by for right now. We can always go back, I believe. So let us go up 1 card.
You may have to contend with every bandit in the kingdom before you reach the king.
Fantastic. A slight rustling behind you is all the warning we get. We draws 1 monster card.
The Jack of Skulls returns to the fray. Would you expect any less?
Oh, of course. This gets a little bit harder now. Luckily for us, we've defeated him once. He can't be that hard, right? Right. If you remember last time we did this as well. There was that one guy in the back who just kept shooting him for us. Now he has the power. Oh, not good. The Jack of Skulls has the power to resurrect any nearby skellies that we seem to have killed in his steed. So it is imperative that we take him out first. There we go. Very good. Oh, we took a shot there. My bad. It's imperative that we take these guys out after we kill the Jack of of skulls, or else he's just going to keep rezzing them, which we did. Simple enough. Again, we have the option we will sneak up and kill the straggler, with a chance of failure. Ah, crap. Taken by surprise, we are knocked to the ground. We recover, we find yourself alone with the dead. Luckily, we had no money to give him.
Open the chest, see what it contains. I'm curious.
Now, we've gotten this card before, and we were able to get there, but we were never able to open it. Exploring dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of the hall. We will approach it. 50-50 chance of any traps. Oof, success. All is silent as we move forward, and let us see if we can open the chest this time.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Last time we were not able to open it, if you remember. Let's attempt to pry it open. 3 success, 1 failure.
A choice. Select your desire.
Yes, we got it. What is in the chest? After a mighty heave, the lock gives way, and the spoils are mine. And he draws 4 gain cards. Beautiful. We gain 15 gold. 3 gold.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Oh, 40 gold, you have no idea. 15 gold. Beautiful.
Here is your token. Well done.
We're gonna head down one because this one is a tinkerer. Or a traveling mage, I think, maybe. Head down one.
Our hero needs sustenance badly.
An indecent arrival. This is new.
Win this and claim my token.
You are minding your own business in a local tavern when suddenly 3 masked men burst through the door, grab a young man from the bar, and manhandle him outside. One patron bursts out in protest, but is quickly silenced by the solemn stares of all of those around him. Leave him be, Garrett. It is his time, then it must be done. If it is his time, then it must be done. We're gonna follow him outside. You follow the masked men outside. Immediately you are confronted by a large crowd, all wearing masks. Their leader speaks to you. Whoa there, stranger. I would prefer that no outsider witness what we're about here. I know this may look like a godforsaken thing we do, but you have no idea of our troubles, so I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I may not ask twice. We have no time for objections. The crowd turns and drags away the young man, their torches burning a mournful light into the distance. Once the light has faded from sight, you follow their path into the forest. You catch up with them, and, to your surprise, they are gathered around a yawning portal that whirls with malicious portent. Despite their disguises, it is obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before them, and many are obviously distraught. The captive is carried to the portal atop the shoulders of 6 people, as though they were his coffin bearers, and he's already dead. The young man's struggles are subdued by bonds of rope. Will we interrupt? Yes. You burst forth from your hiding place and plead with the assembled crowd not to go through with whatever bizarre ritual they are engaged in, but you gain no support. Their leader eventually speaks above the crowd. If this man is so adamant that one of our own should not be sent to the underworld, then perhaps he should go himself. You are immediately seized by the crowd and pushed towards the portal. Try as you might, they are too strong for you and you cannot escape. You stumble and fall into the portal. You fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt. You find yourself in a forest that bears a most striking resemblance to where we just were, but with 2 very significant differences. The crowd of masked onlookers are gone, and the sky burns with bright red flames. Out of the sulfur and flames emerge 4 hell beasts. Oh boy, not good. 4 of hell. Quite a turn of events, trying to save somebody. So these are like rat men, but... Yep, these are rat men, but from hell, essentially. Oh, nope, not good. This hammer is a little bit too slow for me. I'm starting to see why I do not like it. that. So he's gone, it looks like. Oh, these guys hurt like a freight train. I just realized they've hit me enough to take me down to 63. But it looks like we've defeated them. Lucky for us. After you destroy the last hell beast, the portal stirs back into life. You are lifted off your feet and sucked into the vortex before being deposited back into the leafy forest you were ejected from earlier. And the card's token is now ours for that. Very good, very good. Let's go back to the shop. Now that we have money, we can actually buy something. Let's approach. Now, we do need food because we only have one food left. So let us see what the mage... I believe this is the mage. Let's see what the mage offers. The dragon ring, hag's wraps. Damocles. This is the one I think I want, was hag's wrap. Each strike inflicts a curse.
It's not enough that you kill them, you'll curse them too.
Well, yeah, of course. Slowing and weakening our opponent, we want that, definitely. Now, let's go back, and now we need to buy food. Not much. And it's expensive as all heck. Can we sell anything that's useless? We could sell the axe. But everything else we are going to keep. So we've gotten what we want from the shop. Let's head on and continue searching for the King of Dust. The White Council #1. This is a new card. We've never encountered this one before.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
As dusk settles, you arrive at a small village known as Lesser Dim's Gate. The locals are gathered at a shabby-looking inn. "Something must be done," shouts a voice raised in anger. "They took all our gold and food," one peasant wails. "Will nobody stand up to them?" "We will offer to help." "They went that away not an hour ago." You easily catch up with the band of ruffians, excuse me. They seem overly confident and are in no rush. As you approach, the one who seems to be their leader notices you. "Kill him," he commands, gesturing towards you. "He looks like a troublemaker." He draws 2 monster cards. Oh, gosh.
6 bandits to keep you on your toes.
6, 12. Well, this is gonna be fun. Well, I'm glad we bought the curse wraps. That's always good. Lucky for us, if you see this, that there's some traps on this pathway here that keep hitting them, which is really good because there we go. Oh, he hit me finally. These guys can just keep standing in the way, though. I'm okay with that. I need to pay attention here. I'm getting sidetracked here. Oh, he's got me number. We gotta dodge these guys, man. See, the gun, at least... Oh, there we go. At least the gun with, like, the Jack of Skulls hit his own people, which I was okay with, don't get me wrong. There we go. Yes, we got the last guy. 12 bandits down, and I only lost a little bit of health. I'm okay with that. You gather the stolen supplies and return them to the villagers, saying those bandits will trouble you no longer. And the card's token is ours. I'm assuming this is the king, if not the stairway down, so let's head up one. A winding trail.
Well then, How will you deal with this?
We've encountered this card before. Remember, suddenly a tree falls across your path. He draws one monster card.
Our old friend the Jack of Plague returns to fight another day.
This is gonna get tough. We're gonna have to fight them. We shout our battle cry and raise our weapon. The difficulty curve literally just like took a 90-degree angle upward. So, we need to kill off these guys in front of us first. These guys have like... Oh jeez, I forgot about the traps. There's one down. If we can bottleneck them like this, I'm perfectly okay with that. Oh boy. Pink. Took a hit, not good. Okay, here's the... Oh jeez. Something's hurting him, I don't really know what. I'm okay with him getting hurt, that's fine with me. Oh jeez. Keep away from that guy, he hurts, man. Jeez. I forgot about those traps already, I don't encounter them enough. This combat just got crazy. Come on. Shoot. I was trying to dodge that. You guys just gonna stand there? He's very quick. Jeez. Hoping not to... I'm gonna die here. I have a feeling I'm going to die. Ooh, dodge that, dodge that, dodge that, dodge! Jeez, I'm at 15 health. What am I supposed to do? Oh gosh, no, no, no. Oh, no. We have died. Blood stains the ground beneath our corpse.
Your weapon has powers, yet you haven't used them. And now you're dead. Truly, our game has begun.
So we were not able to defeat the King of Skulls, so we must try again. However, we get the tokens of which we were promised. For defeating the bandits who looted Ember Town, we receive a Ring of Justice. For surviving the arenas in the town of Stiegel, we receive draw 2, select 1, Noble Traitor, A Wife's Fury, and Loan. For hearing the Song of the White Minotaur, we receive Hunting a Huntsman. For plundering a locked treasure chest, we receive draw 2, select 1, Fool's Gold. For venturing into the underworld, we receive Alicia in Underworld. Ah, funny. And finally, for helping the people of Lesser Dimsgate, we receive the White Council number 2. Unfortunately, guys, we were not able to defeat the King of Skulls. Unfortunately, I died due to my ham-handedness. However, we will try again in the next episode. Thank you for following along. This is Necrovarius playing Hand of Fate. We will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.